Property of commutativity for whole numbers. We know that whole numbers are from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity. Now let us see for addition. We will take any two numbers, say 0 plus 3. If we interchange this number, it will be 3 plus 0. Now let us see, here we are getting the answer 3 and here also we are getting the answer 3. And when we get, after interchanging the numbers, if we get the same answer, we can say that addition is commutative. So for any two whole numbers, A and B, if we take any two numbers A and B, A plus B equal to B plus A. Now let us see for subtraction. We will take any two numbers, say 9 minus 5. If we interchange the number for subtraction, it will be 5 minus 9. Here answer is 4, here answer is minus 4. We can see that both the answers are different. So if both the answers are different, we can say that subtraction is not commutative. Now third we will see for multiplication. Again we will take two numbers, 7 3s are, and if we interchange the numbers, 3 7s are. Here also we are getting the answer 21, 7 3s are 21. Here we will also get 3 7s are 21. That means both way answer are same. So we can say that multiplication is commutative. So for any two numbers A and B, for any two whole numbers A and B, A into B equal to B into A. This is the main rule. Now for division, we will take two numbers, 27 divided by 3 and 3 divided by 27. We are taking 27 divided by 3, after interchanging 3 divided by 27. Here we will get the answer as 9 and here we will get 1 upon 9. 1 upon 9 is a fraction number and both the answers are different. So division is not commutative. So from this we can conclude that addition is commutative, subtraction is not commutative, multiplication is commutative, and division is not commutative for whole numbers. Now let us study the commutativity for natural numbers n 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity. Now let us see for addition. If we take two numbers 8 plus 2 and interchanging the numbers, it will be 2 plus 8. Let us see here, answer is 10. Here also 2 plus 8, answer is 10. When we get the same answers by interchanging the numbers, we can say that addition is commutative. Now let us see for subtraction. If we take two numbers 7 minus 4, after interchanging the numbers, it will be 4 minus 7. Here answer is 3, but here answer is minus 3. So we can say both the answers are different, and so subtraction is not commutative. Now for multiplication, let us take two numbers, say 8 into 4. Interchanging the numbers, it will be 4 into 8. 8 4s are 32. Here also 4 8s are 32. So we can say both the answers are same. So we can say multiplication is commutative. Now let us see for division. Let us take two numbers. 36 divided by 4. If we interchange the numbers, it will be 4 divided by 36. Here answer will be 9. Here answer will be 1 upon 9. Both the answers are different. 9 and 1 upon 9 are different answers. So we can say that division is not commutative. So from this we can conclude that addition is commutative, subtraction is not commutative, multiplication is commutative, and division is not commutative for natural numbers. Now let us study commutativity for integers. Integers are from negative, 0 and positive numbers. Negative and positive numbers are endless. Let us study for addition. We will take any integer numbers. Now minus 9 plus 5. If we interchange the numbers, it will be 5 plus minus 9. Let us see both the sides. Minus 9 plus 5 is minus 4 and 5 minus 9 plus minus will become minus. So 5 minus 9 equal to minus 4. So we can see both the sides answer are coming same. So we can say addition is commutative. Let us see for subtraction. We will take any two integers, 8 minus 4, and interchanging the numbers, minus 4 minus 8. We will solve both the sides. It will be minus will become plus, 8 plus 4, answer is 12. Here we will see minus 4 minus 8. So it will be minus 12. We can see here answer is 12, here answer is minus 12. Both the answers are different. So we can say subtraction is not commutative. Check now karo beta. Now let us study for multiplication. We will take any two integers, minus 6 into 7. And after interchanging, it will be 7 into minus 6. We can see here 6 7s are 42 and minus is there, so minus 42. Here also 7 6 are 42 and minus is there, so minus 42. Both the answers are same. So we can say that multiplication is commutative. Now let us see for division. Let us see for division. We will take any two integers, say 28 divided by 4, and interchanging the integers, it will be 4 divided by 28. Here we will get the answer 7. 28 divided by 4 is 7, and here we will get the answer 1 upon 7. So we can see that both the answers are different. So we can conclude that division is not commutative. From this we can conclude that addition is commutative, subtraction is not commutative, multiplication is commutative, and division is not commutative for integers. Let us study commutativity for rational numbers. Rational numbers are fraction numbers p upon q, that is numerator upon denominator. Let us see for addition. We will take any two rational numbers, minus 4 upon 5 plus 2 upon 7. And interchanging the numbers, we will get 2 upon 7 plus minus 4 upon 5. We will solve these both the sides by cross multiplication. 7 4s are 28, so minus 28 plus 5 2s are 10 upon 7 5s are 35. So here we will get the answer minus 28 plus 10 will be minus 18 upon 35. This side we will solve by cross multiplication. 5 2s are 10 minus 7 4s are 28. So 28 upon 7 5s are 35. It will be 10 minus 28 equal to minus 18 upon 35. So we can see that both the sides answer are coming same. So we can say addition is commutative for rational numbers. Addition is commutative. So we can say that for two rational numbers, numbers, they can be added in any order. If we can interchange the order, then also answer will be same. They can be added in any order. Thus, for two rational numbers A and B, if you take any two numbers A and B, A plus B equal to B plus A. Now let us see for subtraction. We will take any two rational numbers, say 5 upon 7 minus 3 upon 4. If we interchange these numbers, it will be 3 upon 4 minus 5 upon 7. Again we will solve by cross multiplication. 5 4s are 20 minus 7 3s are 21 upon 7 4s are 28. Here 7 3s are 21 minus 5 4s are 20 upon 7 4s are 28. Here we will get the answer minus 1 upon 28, but here we will get the answer 1 upon 28. So we can say that both the answers are not same, so subtraction is not commutative. Subtraction is not commutative. From this we can conclude that addition is commutative and subtraction is not commutative for rational numbers. Now let us study the commutativity for rational numbers. Multiplication. We will take any two rational numbers 9 upon 5 into 4 upon 3. If we interchange the numbers, it will be 4 upon 3 into minus 9 upon 5. So we will do multiplication of numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. It will be minus 9 into 4 upon 5 into 3 equal to minus 36 upon 5 3s are 50. This side, numerator multiplied by numerator, 4 into minus 9 upon 3 into 5, it will be minus 36 upon 50. So we can say that multiplication is commutative because both the sides answer are coming the same. So multiplication is commutative. Thus we can say for any two rational numbers A and B, if we take any two numbers A and B, we can say that A into B equal to B into A. The interchanging of the numbers, answer will be same. Now let us see for division. We will take any two rational numbers, say minus 3 upon 5 divided by 4 upon 8. Interchanging the numbers, it will be 4 upon 8 divided by minus 3 upon 5. Here, to solve this sum, we have to convert division sign into multiplication and then invert the second fraction. So, minus 3 upon 5 multiplied by 4 upon 8 will become 8 upon 4 is equal to numerator multiplied by numerator minus 3 into 8 upon 5 into 4 equal to minus 24 upon 20. This side we will do the same. 4 upon 8 divide will convert into multiply and this will be inverted minus 5 upon 3. So numerator multiplied by numerator 4 into minus 5 upon 8 into 3 is equal to 4 5 is 20 minus 20 upon 24. From this we can see here answer is coming minus 24 upon 20, here is minus 20 upon 24. So expressions on both the sides are not equal. We can say expressions on both sides are not equal. So we can say division is not commutative. Is not commutative. From this we can conclude that multiplication is commutative and division is not commutative for rational numbers. Today's homework is verify the commutative property by taking different numbers. So thank you.